Also this morning, new wildfires fueled by dry, windy weather have erupted across the Central Plains. A state of emergency now declared in Oklahoma, where a red flag warning remains in effect. NBC's Ryan Chandler is on the ground for us in Texas County, Oklahoma. Hey, Ryan, good morning.
Well, Hoda, good morning. More than 300,000 acres are still burning this morning across Oklahoma alone. The largest area that firefighters are still trying to contain is Ranger Road fire. More than 283,000 acres in that fire alone, only 15% contained, still scorching an area more than 300 times larger than Central Park this morning. And still yesterday, dozens of new fires were reported. Unfortunately, some of them taking structures and homes. You see the wreckage of one home that was destroyed and left behind on scene here this morning. Yesterday, we were in Woodward, Oklahoma, talking to some great folks there. That's one of the most populated areas that is hit the hardest by these wildfires. We were talking with lifelong residents who said they had never seen destruction from wildfires like this. Thousands of them were told to evacuate. Some of them returning to find that their homes were very nearly destroyed, flames reaching up to just feet away from some homes. They're certainly praising the quick action of firefighters there. Now, fortunately, Hoda, most of these fires are occurring in very isolated pockets of the Oklahoma Panhandle, sparsely populated areas. We have not seen any reports of death yet, though with these high winds picking up as the sun rises over some very dry conditions, officials are warning anybody in the danger zone to stay vigilant and be ready to evacuate, Hoda.
All right, Ryan Chandler for us there in Texas County, Oklahoma. Thanks, Ryan.
Al's tracking that fire danger, also the potential for a weekend snowstorm as well. Good morning to you.
Good morning, guys, and good morning to you. And you can see 16 million people under red flag warnings, 10 million people, low relative humidity, wind gusts of up to 65 miles per hour from Lubbock, Texas to Columbia, Missouri. So we've got to be vigilant there. Now, we've got two storms. First storm today, Midwest, brings some severe weather possible, northeast snow tomorrow. The second storm, that cuts across down through the plains and then may develop as that nor'easter. So right now, we've got this system with snow in the upper Midwest, severe weather right now from central Illinois into southern Ohio with the danger of tornadoes, damaging winds and hail. Tomorrow, moderate to heavy snow into New England. And in fact, we are looking at anywhere from 1 to 6 inches of snow in the UP of Michigan into parts of upstate New York and New England snow as well. And now let's take a look at this nor'easter. We've got the two models, the American model, the European model. European model has always been more weaker, moving out to sea, so less snow along the coast. However, the American model closer, and you can see, look at this, heavy snow down through the Delmarva Peninsula, moderate snow, New York, almost nothing with the European model. The Canadian model splits the uprights, goes right between them. So we're going to have to watch. We're not going to really have a great grasp on this, guys, until sometime. Why are you looking askance at me like that?
No, I was waiting for you to wrap up so we can...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was boring you. We're going to get to your local forecast coming up in the next 30 seconds. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.